All right. So once again, let's say we're live now. All right, let's go. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as I was saying, I said, one, if you are new and this is the first time you are maybe on this call, for many of us that have been on the call, we started this, we've been, putting some targets to ourselves. Never you start a business without having your targets. Never you start a business without having your goal. That is suicidal. Anyone that does not set goals for himself at the beginning of a venture will unlikely meet up with that venture. Very, very much unlikely. But when you set the goal for yourself, this is what I want to achieve. This is what I want to do. And you look at it. They said something, and I always say that you cannot feature in a future that you do not picture. You cannot feature in a future that you do not picture. So that means you must be able to picture the future. And the picture of the future keeps on driving you to your goal. The picture of the future. So if you started this business with us and you don't have a clear picture of the future, I want you to do yourself some good today. Please relax and write out that goal. Relax and write out that goal. If you don't write it out, it will become something that at the middle, you'll almost be close to it and you're going to give up on the goal. Greatness is something that everybody wants to achieve, but is it everyone that is ready to work towards greatness? They say success is achieved and maintained by those who keep on trying. How much have you tried in the past? Has it been easy? Definitely, it might not have been easy, but have you been consistent? Consistency and persistency is the hallmark of success. So if you start here as a drop shipper, I tell you, fine, is a business that has the potential of earning you $1 million every month. Fine, it's a business that has the potential of earning you 20 million naira. But the question is, will you be persistent in your pursuit for success? Will you set the goal? Let your goal be clear. And there's, I think there was a training that I wish you would look at and see how we talked about setting the goal for yourself. I tell you, just like, you have Arsenal, you have Man U inside the field, and something, they take away the goalposts. What are those guys doing? They are probably wasting their time on the field. So, but for them to know where they are going, what do? They set goal posts. So in 90 minutes, they have 90 minutes to score. You have 365 days to score. So if you don't set the goalpost of when will I know that I have scored in this year, people go out from morning till night. Well done. They've gone from morning. Daddy has gone from morning till night. He has not scored any goal. He cannot measure the goal that he has achieved. Please don't live the life aimlessly. Have a purpose. What are you? Going to work is not a goal. Going to work. You are going to work. You go to your office. It's not a goal. It's like almost like a routine. It's part of what you do to achieve your goal. Do you understand? Going to work is part of the things that you do to achieve your goal. But what is your goal? Maybe to give your family a better life, to travel abroad, to live in a country home, to be of help to many persons, and so on and so forth. You must have a clear goal. Where are you going? So when you put all this, just like in this place, in our meeting, we have said that everyone on our call or in our meeting, our target is that within the first 90 days, let's get ourselves to $1 million per month. $1 million per month for those of us in Nigeria. Well, $1 million per month outside the country might not be much, but you that is in Nigeria, $1 million extra income to what you are currently earning is a big deal. It's a big deal, I tell you. It's a big deal. $1 million. I know what I'm talking about. So if you know that that can be achieved every month, what are you ready to give? What are you ready to do to achieve this goal? What are you ready to do to achieve this goal? The reason why I keep on driving myself, I set myself a target. I want to hit this goal. For me, my target may not be $1 million again. I have bigger targets because of things that I'm already doing. So I might not be target, but for this particular business, if you begin to hit $1 million a month in this business, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. And so it should not just be by mouth. It's not just by confession. It is by practical action. That is why those trainings on the Facebook, on the WhatsApp, and every other thing. But if your mind is not set, all these things, one day, you will just be here maybe about one month. After 1 month, you will say, I beg, I never make money for this thing, make I go look for something to do. And then you are off. Are you there? So, but where your mind is on the go, you will stay. That's why we say it's a 90 days thing. Now, what do you need to do within those 90 days? You need to be on the system. If it's a dropshipping business, that means it's an online business, and you've got to be online. You've got to be online. Now, the other thing that you need to do is you have to be thinking, what strategies, what are the things that I need to do to be able to achieve this goal? So for those of us that have not been seeing this, and maybe this is your first time, let me just even know, are there any persons, maybe this is your first time, you've just, this is your first time in the inner circle meeting. This is your first time in the inner circle meeting. Can you just put new in the chat box? Put new in the chat box. If this is your first time in the inner circle meeting, the 6-figure inner circle. All right, since most persons are pretty much, they've been here. So thank you, Mr. Lowell. Now, if this goal is 1 million, you know, in management, we say set smart goals for yourself. Guys, you are a millionaire. I don't have any doubt. Let me tell you this. I don't have any doubt that before the end of this year, you are a millionaire. When I mean millionaire, real millionaire, I am telling you, I don't have any doubt. I'm not saying this to, what do I say, to entice you or to encourage you. No, it is what is going to be. Do you understand? And I don't believe you are not destined to be one. Some people say, some people are destined, some people are not. No. It's what you call it to be. If what is what you think in your heart, as a man thinks in his heart, so he is. So if you think it's not possible, well, that is you. It's not going to be possible. But if you really believe that it's going to happen to you, then you're going to be working towards it. Now, let's look at something. If our goal is 1 million, they said, set smart goals, S-M-A-R-T, smart, S-M-A-R-T. Now, it said your goal must be specific. You must be specific on what you want to do. Guys, I'm sure you are writing down. I don't have a presentation slide for this, but please, you should have a jotter where you are putting down some of these things so that you can review on your own. Get a jotter, get something, just write it down. And if you say you are going to watch it again, you might never have that time to watch it again. So the best thing is to write, have your jotting stop. All right. So for you to get to the zenith of success, you must set smart goals. People say, I set goals last year. Maybe I set goals, but I didn't hit it. And this and this. No, set smart goals. What are smart goals? Now, the S we said stands for you must be specific on your goal. What do you want to achieve? My goal is 1 million naira my goal is to begin to earn 1 million naira monthly. Okay, that is my goal. I'm talking in terms of this group now. I'm talking in terms of this group, which should be your goal. Okay, my goal is to earn 1 million naira. monthly. Now, the second thing is you are specific. It's not, let me be, if I can be making money with this thing, making money, what is money? If you make 20,000 naira, is it not money? If you make 30,000 naira, is it not money? So you must be specific. Then your goal must be measurable. You must be able to, that's N, SM. The N there is, okay, if I'm going towards this goal, how do I measure my success? Okay, for me to be able to achieve this volume, I should have hit this. Can you measure your success? Just like I sat down and I was trying to measure our activities in the past few days. Are we moving to target? We said each person should have gotten about 10 in their first month. By this time, we should have started selling this kind of volume and so on and so forth. So you must be able to measure. And is it achievable? Now, if I'm going to be a millionaire, if you're going to be a millionaire, you must look at things that are achievable. Managing 10 persons, 10. I don't know how you're going to be a millionaire without managing people. I don't know how many millionaires you know that is not managing persons. They either have offices where they have staff, they have business. You maybe somebody that is in the crypto space or something, well, that kind of person, but one out of how many? So for other people that get to become millionaires, they actually have something that they are doing. Now, the goal should be what? Achievable. Now, the next thing that your goal must be, it must be realistic. Is it realistic? Can you make 1 million naira in a month? Is it possible to do it in 90 days? Is it possible to do it in 90 days? And when we say 90 days, that's why we say T. That's where the T is. It must be time bound. Don't just say, I know, say one day, I will begin and up to 1 million. One day, no the calendar. Are you there? One day, no day waiting, the calendar. You must be specific. Now, that you are specific about your goal, does it mean that everybody that sets the goal, do they actually hit it? Now, at times, you may not hit it, but you will get very close to it. So, let's look at those things that we have set up. Remember, the other time that in the last few days, we have been talking about setting up the Facebook thing and all this stuff. Now, the reason why I'm doing this this training tonight, is because every Saturday, we do prospects training. We do prospects training. Our commitment is that before the end of the month, before the end of your own first 90 days, you should have hit your own target of 10 persons. Now, in doing that, there are things that we have set up to help us to achieve. But all these things will not be done except you have it as a goal for yourself. Except you have it as a goal for yourself, all right? So now, ladies and gentlemen, you remember, for those of you that have not been opportune to be on this call, I always say, if as a drop shipper, I have seen people doing drop shipping business. I tell you, there's no free lunch anywhere. Even though you might have something free, but there's no free lunch anywhere. You need to put in the effort. So I put it to you that now, as a person in this business, I set my goal. Look at, what is my goal? Let's put it there. I want you to always have this in your mind and know what you are. So what is the goal? Your goal is what? 1 million naira monthly, all right? That is your goal, all right? Let's put it there. That is it. Guys, I'm telling you what you are getting here. You can apply it in any business. It will work for you. I don't, if I see a business opportunity, the first thing I want to look is, what do I want to achieve with it? So my goal here is to make 1 million naira monthly. Okay, fine. What do I need to do to make 1 million naira monthly? What do I need to do? I know the tax. Okay, if you look at from our business, let's use the simplest method. The simplest, you are to do online marketing and things people buy. And the higher the price of the things online, the more skeptical the people will be. People will be afraid, am I sure I want to release my money? If I release, are these people going to deliver? Some of us have this kind of apathy. You have this kind of fear of buying things online. So what we did is, let's reduce the goal or the what we want to give out there. So that's why we came out with this Apollo Noni, that okay, a lot of people, well, they can afford to put this, risk it online. If they need to, the first time is like a risk to them. After the first buy, and they see the thing is delivered, they can now continue to buy other things from you, especially when they see that this thing is working for them. I hope you understand. Because some people say, let's put the diabetes combo, let's put this combo, let's put this combo. The truth is this: online, ask yourself, if you see diabetes combo and it's 70-something thousand naira online, how many of us will be willing to release our money first time online to those things? So you want to start on the small note. That's why we started with this Apollo syrup. Now, on the Apollo syrup, if you are able to sell it, for everyone, there are some of you that, and you must know something, online sales, so it's not all of us that might be good at online sales. Some of us are good at physical selling. Some will tell me, just give me the thing, I know where to sell the goods. And some people selling physically could sell more than people online. That is, so it's not that online is the only way in which you can do this. So, but the question is, how many do I need to sell on my system to be able to earn 1 million? Profit per pack. Profit. Let's say profit per bottle. Profit per bottle is how much? Let's say the profit per bottle is 3,500. 3,500. So if you sell a bottle of this, you make 3,500. I tell you, it depends on the market. If this is not online, if I'm going to sell this thing to somebody who is not online, I can make as much as 5,000, because when I'm selling it, I will sell this thing for the person at 20,000, 25,000. I can sell it as much as that if I'm inclined to that. So now, if profit per bottle is this, how many bottles, number of bottles to hit my target, number of sales to hit goal. How many do I need to sell to hit my goal, guys? Remember, we are doing, everything is online, all right? So I put the 1 million, so it's just going to be the money that I'm going to, the 1 million that I'm expecting, divided by the profit, boom, this gives me about 285 bottles. So it means that 286. That means if I can sell 286 bottles in a month of this product, I can be sure of making 1 million naira every month. I hope we are following. So I know why I'm taking this again, so that you can understand the process. You understand the process of why you are doing what you are doing. All right. Now, 286 bottles will give me 1 million naira per month. All right. So this is you. The website is there. The sales page is there. The ball is in your court. You've done that in this industry. What they tell you here, you look at when they talk about drop shipping. When you look at, when we look at the 10 best businesses to start in 2023, one of them, which is drop shipping. It said drop shipping is a type of online business in which you sell products that are shipped directly from the supplier to the customer. As a drop shipper, your job will be to find suppliers. We have found suppliers, all right? We are not the ones producing this, so we have found suppliers. The number two, create a website. Oh, we have a website already. You even have your own, because one of the things that challenges people is, how do I create my own website? And then the number three, which is what you need to do, promote your products. So if this is the three things that two has already been done, number three is what you need to do. To get started in dropshipping, you will need to find a supplier, create a website. All those has been done. You start promoting your product on your social media, on your blogs, and everything like that. So we've been able to do that. So the next thing, now you two, you know that if you begin to do this, 286 bottles, that means this monthly, this is monthly, all right? Let's put it monthly sales here. Monthly sales, all right? So you need what? 286 monthly sales. That means, what do you need? Daily sales. What will be your daily sales? This is what we call budgeting, guys. This is what we call budgeting, business pro. Now let's look at this. 286. If I divide 286 divided by 30, that means if I am online every time I'm online, I should be able to sell 10 bottles daily. Guys, your target is to see how you can make 10 bottle sales daily. 10 bottles. I tell you, it's something that if you prepare the platform for yourself, when you begin to achieve it, it is going to be fantastic. Let me quickly show you something, guys. Let I'm not joking with this, and let me show you this. Okay. You know, we talked about setting up a new Facebook page and things yesterday. They gave us that training yesterday night. I went ahead to start doing mine. I created another new page and things. Now, when I created a new page, some people say they could see their former this thing. But for me, I didn't see most of the people that my close friends. Well, it makes it better for me. So I created my page. Just like they told us we were told to do. Created the page. Where is it? Okay, that's the Rich Vision Wellness. My target is to see. Okay, I done yesterday night. I went ahead, got a video, posted it on the page here already, because there's nobody here. I went to read more about it, and they told me, okay, I need to boost the number of people on my page. So I went to the main page to see, can I put in more people? And you know, Facebook suggesting people to me. Wow. I said, if they suggest people, thank God. I began to add all the people and everything that was there. I don't know that. I just click yes. There's nobody that does not need this. So this evening, to get them engaged, I posted something about, and I saw it now. I don't know where where it went. My first post on the platform there, I posted. Okay, maybe they've pushed it. I will look for it. But then, by the time I checked this, because I was clicking, and by now I have 74 friends there. Between yesterday night, that was just early this morning, and now I have about 74 friends. I don't know them. There's none of my close friends there. None. But already from Facebook suggestion, I've gotten about 74 friends. Fine. Now, if I have 74 friends, what am I going to be doing with these friends? What am I going to be? I have to be showing them something. So to keep them, I don't just want to come and say, I'm selling this thing, I'm selling this. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to kind of engage them. They see my content. I click, to buy confidence of people. What is my target? I want to be able to sell at least 10 bottles a day on this. And to sell 10 bottles a day, I need a lot of friends on this thing. And if I have a lot of friends on it, then too, when I'm going to I want to build confidence in them so that they can refer my products even to their own friends. So that is one aspect. Do you understand? That is one aspect. So look at, they say friends. I don't know them. And I saw most of them are even youths. So I come to this place. If I click on friends there, see, all these ones, I've sent friend requests to them. I don't send friend requests to people, but this one, I have to do it. All these ones, I saw them. I began to send friend requests. And there are still more. They suggested more. I will send this night. I will send to everybody. Now, why? The purpose. Why am I keen? Why am I keen on this? Is for me to be able to achieve this. For me to be able to achieve this. Because this is an online sales. This is different. This is different from my WhatsApp. On my WhatsApp group, I have the number of people I want to achieve. Do you understand? I'm going to go on LinkedIn. I'm going to go on Instagram. By the time I do on how many social media platforms, I will be able to sales of 2, 3 or so more from each of them on daily basis. So success must be intentional. You must be intentional about this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at this. Am I going to achieve it in one day? No, I will not achieve it in one day. I'm building it. That's why just what we were taught yesterday, I began to practicalize it myself because I have a goal. Now, guys, let's look at something. The other parts. Now, there's something. If you note look at this. The message you got today, we said team building leverage for drop shipping. Team building leverage. So how do you build a leverage? How do you build a leverage? Now, guys, let me explain the word leverage to us. Let me explain the word leverage. Let me explain the word leverage. What is leverage? Leverage simply means you are, leverage. What is the definition of leverage now? When you are taking advantage. Do you understand? You are able to take advantage. How do I take advantage? I have come to understand that people that make money, it is not based on their efforts alone. People that make money, it is not based on their efforts alone. Wow, I hope I'll be able to cover this. Now, let me show us something. Let me show us something here. Now, people that achieve great success, they don't stay on their effort alone. They stay on the effort of other people. Now, let me do something. Can you see a whiteboard? Can you see a whiteboard? Can you see my whiteboard? Okay, thank you. All right. All right. So look at this. Everybody that is rich, they all have what we call a system around them. Oluwole, how did you get inside the meeting in the first place? No problem. Let's keep going. Now, system. Every rich man has a system that is built around him. There's a system. Even the ones that are doing Babalawo thing, they have a system. They must go to somewhere by 12 midnight. There's a system. But, that's a conclusion. But when you talk of real business people, the system. So the acronym for systems is save. Don't mind my something just trying to save yourself Sorry. Idea is needed. Trying to use the part. Save yourself time, energy, and money. Now, money. Okay, just now save yourself time, energy, and money. Now, this is an acronym, but while everybody is using his own time, you spent your time to go to the office today, you spent your time, your energy, you spent your money. Do you know your employer, the person that employed you, the place you are working, whether you are working with government or anything, what are they using? They are using OPT, OPE, and OPM. Now, what is the meaning of OPT? OPT simply means other people's time. For you to be rich, you need to be able to engage other people's time. For you to be rich, you need to be able to engage other people's energy. For you to be rich, you need to be able to engage other people's money. Those three things, that is what you call leverage. That's what you call leverage. If you know how to engage other people's time, your employer, just look at the person you are working for. You spend 8 hours in that job. You are about 50 staffs there working with one man. And that man is joining 8 hours of 50 people. 8 hours of 50 people. 8 times 50. That means the man is enjoying 400 hours of work. And you think he will not be rich? That's why he's able to pay your salary. Other people's energy. Only me cannot be able to do it. But I can't be accountant, I can't be engineer. He got other people, use their energy. Do you understand? But is it rewarding you for it or not? It's rewarding you, so you don't have any complaint. Other people's money. Oh, he's supposed to pay you so and so amount, but he's paying you this amount. Rich people use other people's money a lot. The rich, they use other people's money. Even the bank helps them to use other people's money. Now, this leverage dropshipping is one area that can help you to achieve this aspect. The leverage dropshipping is one area that can help you to achieve this aspect. So let me close this. Okay, so let's look at how are we to achieve that? If only me now am to do this, I will do 10 a day. So we came up with this, that what of if, I don't know, is it easy to sell 10 a day as a beginner? So is it possible to do this 10 instead of daily 10? What of on the leverage, a leverage person will do 10 in a month. 10 in a month. 10 in a month looks, how can I, if profit per pack, if profit per one is 3,005, and you're talking of 10 in a month, that means only you now will do 3,005 times 10. So that means you are just expecting only 35,000 naira in a month. Is that why you are here? No, that's not the reason. You want to do much more and better than that. So what we look at is this, that, okay, what can we do? What can we do? That if I have a team of 10 persons, if I have a team of 10 persons, within my first 90 days in this business, within my first 90 days, I have a team of 10. And I teach these 10 to do their own teach them how to do their own 10-10 within their own next 90 days, which will be my own 60 days. And those 10 are able to do their own 10-10 within their own 90 days, which is my own 90 days. At the end of the period, I'll be having close to 1,000 persons who are what they're just doing is just 10 bottles in a month. Just 10 bottles in a month. Now, what will that relate to you? What will that relate to you? If you are able to have a team, one bottle of this is 20 PV. So if you have 10 persons who do 10-10 in a month, that is 100. 100 times 20, that's about 2,000 PV. This is what the company is using to calculate your commission, your pay. That's apart from your sales, apart from the profit you make, apart from the 35 you will make on each bottle. But here, on your leverage, as a leverage dropshipper, the 2,000 PV is what the company will use. Now, do you know what will happen? With that, you are going to make almost 44,000 naira. As this 100, when you have 100 persons, maybe the next 60 days, you now have 100 persons in your team who are selling just 10-10 in a month, not 10-10 in a day. That gives you about 440. Oh, by the time you have a team of 1,000, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you, do you think at this rate at which we are going, please, I want you to be forward-looking, guys. At this rate at which we are going, with all these things you are setting up together, do you think, is it possible? Don't even say 90 days. Let's just look at, with everything you are learning now, with everything you are putting in place, is it possible that before the end of this year, you will have up to or more than 1,000 people in your structure? Is it possible? With everything that you are doing now, the way you have started now, with what you are learning now, is it possible to have up to 1,000 persons in your structure? Can I see your answer, yes or no? Is it possible with everything we are doing now before the end of this year? No, our target is 90 days, but let's even just, so that for that person who is finding difficult to comprehend, before the end of this year, with all the Facebook something, the WhatsApp something, do you think it's possible for you to have up to 1,000 persons in your team? Ladies and gentlemen, yet, great. You can see people saying it's possible. It's possible. Now, let me give you this. You see, when we started this meeting, in that group chat, I think we were just about 6 of us at the first meeting. About 6 of us, gradually. If you go to that inner circle group now, you can see how many persons are there. Consistency, persistency. Oh, some days we do Zoom, people we attend. Some days we do people we don't attend, but we just continue doing. We continue doing. You continue. Before you know it, if you show up here every time, look at what your income can be. Minimum income you'll be earning. With 10 sales, your minimum income is about 4.4 million. But let me tell you, this is our 90 days goal. But if this happens in 365 days, will you say you've tried or not in the year 2023? Of course. That's why when I say I am sure that you are a multimillionaire, I know what I'm talking about, provided you show up and this. Now, the next thing is this. Okay, how do I get my 10 persons? Now, most of us, for me, I don't call people to come and join business. Do you understand? I don't go around calling people, come and join this business, come and join this business. No, you might want to do it. You might want to do it. If you have some friends that you can call them. What you call them to do, invite them to the meeting. But what I did professionally is this, which is what you can do. Tomorrow, your target, every Saturday that we have this business meeting, your target is to have at least minimum of 5-10 persons in your team. 5-10 persons, new prospects, if you are dead serious about this. So what do I do? Let me show you something here. Let me show you something that I did, and most of us that started, because what I noticed is that when we started, people that are joining now, they are missing part of that process. They are missing part of that process. So, and we need to get everybody on it. Let me show you. I was showing one of our leaders this morning, all the things that we did. Now, look at the people that I sent my message to. Look at, if you have not created your broadcast list, yes, was it yesterday or which day was that? We were training people on how to create their broadcast. All right. So this is the message that I sent to my WhatsApp group, on my status page and things. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to see this. On the status, on your what do we call it? On your broadcast, we taught you how to create a broadcast list. We taught you how to create a broadcast list from your contacts. So I saw the compliment of the season quite a while. Hopefully this makes you well, because most of the people that you'll be sending it to, maybe you've not talked to them for a long time. I just partnered with some professionals on a business skill I know you will love. I respect your intelligence. What am I doing? I'm edifying the person. I respect your intelligence and your critical way of viewing things. Below is a short video on the business. Please watch and take the necessary action. I have developed some skills around this, which I will love to share with you. Talk to you later. All right. So by the time I said I will send this, and I will follow it up with this video. I follow it up with this video. Now, this video, we ask them to take a particular action. This video asks them to take a particular action. This video, we gave it to every member. If you are good, you can do better than what has been done here. You can do your own. You can create your own video. You can be very creative around this thing. Do you understand? So, why is this thing taking time? All right. So you can create your own video around it. So what do? When they listen to the video?
Hello. Truth be told, the economy is challenging. Things are getting, more kind of, I don't want to say tight, but more challenging by the day. But are we going to sit down and say, what are we going to do? Now, some of us have been able to look out and figure out what to do.
Because of time.
It's your friend and partner, Olushola Popola.
All right. That video is just like a 3-minute stuff. So once you send it to the person, but before you send, we said you must have created your WhatsApp group link. You must have created a WhatsApp group link, and we showed you how to create a WhatsApp group link. So what to do, that link, you will copy and paste the link in this place. You copy and paste the link here, so that when they finish watching this, they click on the link. They be part of it. Now, once they click on it, I'm giving you exactly what I did, guys. So look at this. This was the group that I created. This is how I did it, and I'm repeating it to you. Look at, I created this group, Dropshipping Mentorship 1. This is the group I created. Go and check. When did I create this thing? Look at 7-figure. Look at this dropshipping. Where is the date? I think you see there are how many persons there? 131 persons there. 131. I did not call one of these persons there. Where I think there's a place where the thing shows you group information. I wanted to show you because these things are practical. I don't know. I think there's a place where where you can see. There's a place where you can see the stuff. The reason I want to show you is just for you to. Okay, it's here now. It's a group created 21 November, 21 November by 10. This was a day, this was a period I started. This meeting that you are attending now started from here. This meeting you are attending now started from here. And I posted this thing on my status, posted it, and look at, people started joining on their own accord. People that saw it, look at, people that saw it on my Facebook, people that saw it, look at, they joined. They joined. Some of them I didn't know when they joined. I didn't know. Look at. So when they join, you can see something. It's here that because these are people that are interested in the business now. I now begin to drop messages for the meeting for them. These people, the 134 persons, are not the people that I'm doing this training for. I don't need to do the training for the 134. Out of the 134, some of them joined, they listened to the meeting and things. They didn't join. But out of this 134, I have more than 30 persons now who have signed up already. More than 30. Sure, we were talking about 10. We were talking about 10. But now I have more than 30. Now, the question is, why do you need more than 10? Why do you need more than 10? It's not all the people that will be active. Some of them will say, oh, I want to do it. I want to do it. After sometimes, boom, they just relax. They don't do it again. So I know that I will continue looking out for more persons, until I'm going to see almost 10 of them that have my thinking that will be rugged, that will say, yes, they must achieve their goals. Guys, I don't know whether you are getting me on this. If you are getting me, can you type a 777? If you are getting me, can you type a 777? If you understand it, if you understand what I'm saying, put a 777. Put a 777 if you understand what I'm saying. Guys, thank you, Pastor. This thing is about determination. At the end of it all, it's not, I tell you, it's not everyone that started this business that you will see at the end. It's not. But are you going to be consistent? Shola, are you making money, serious money from this thing now? No. But at a point in time, after so many activities, I felt so tired. This evening, I posted the notice late because I came back from where I went. What was I doing? It was this same business, trying to put some things. I got back. I was tired. I didn't know when I just slept off. Before I knew, one mind said, better just send a message. Just send a message that we will have the meeting tonight. It's easy to do that. It's easy. Let me just send it. Sorry, guys. For some reasons, I'm engaged. I won't be able to do the meeting tonight. I will send it. Everybody will sit down for their house now. They eat or they do. And I will lie down. Maybe I'll be watching telly or I'll be doing something. But the moment I got up from the bed, I was feeling that heaviness. But that thing said, is this what you want to do to achieve your goal? Is this how you want to achieve your goal? Now, what of the people that you have promised that they will achieve their goal? Is this how you want to help them to achieve? That's how I got up and I copied. I instantly sent out the message. It's because of the goal. That is what will be driving you. So if you're able to do that 10-10, so what I need you to do tonight, I'm going to drop the message in the group chat. I'm going to drop that message in the group chat. If you, okay, Madam Remy, she said that you don't know how to create the WhatsApp link. Okay, I will try to do that before we close off the meeting. We should close off the meeting now. Now, I'm going to drop this message inside the six-figure earners group now. After this meeting, I will drop it there. What you should do is, once you see it, I will show you how to create the WhatsApp group. Do it tonight. Do it tonight. It's a group that will be there. Do it tonight and then post the message Do you understand? You know, we did broadcast, so we did a broadcast group. Oh, is the broadcast group that you will send this message for people to join. Now, peradventure, you don't have a broadcast group. What is the essence of a broadcast group? A broadcast group is not a group chat. When they send message to broadcast, people get it individually. They get it individually. Do you get it? Okay, let me show you an example. One of my friends that I added all of them to the group chat here, to my broadcast list. Okay, this is a friend. He's on my broadcast list. Do you understand? Why is it not showing? And I saw the message. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see whether. Why? I think this thing is not just. Okay, I think it's maybe my WhatsApp is not responding. Okay, I wanted to show you what I did there. I wanted to show you what I did. So when you send a WhatsApp broadcast, it will go directly to the individual. So when the individual listens or reads it, he can now click on this. Don't start adding people to the group. You are adding people. When you add people to a group, very soon you just be seeing left. They will be leaving. But in my group, they are the ones that joined. I was not the one that added them. So you must be technical about how you do your invitation. It is called magnetic marketing, attraction marketing. Is the people that needs it that come to you. So imagine if you send this video to different people, when they see it, the ones that want to do the business, they will click it and join you. So let's quickly do that in the next short minutes before we close up the meeting. If you don't have those things, you can send it to individuals so that your target, guys, I want you to start tonight to invite for the meeting for tomorrow. So that target is before the end of this month, you should have your own 10. Then the next month will be training your 10 to get their own 10. That is the target. So I don't know how you want to sleep tonight without having plans, getting out. You are not telling them, come and attend. There's an online business called e-commerce, dropshipping. That's what I want you to do. So, but let's go for those of us that want to use the other routes. Let's do something there. So here, okay, it's a friend that sent, don't worry. Let's do this. Let me share this quickly first. Let me do this. Now, the broadcast, if you can do this tonight, I tell you, it will be very, very, very helpful for you. If you can do this tonight, it will be very, 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 very helpful for you. So I want to use my, let me use the phone, because it's the phone. Let me use the phone to do this. Sorry, we will close. Yeah, thank you, Pastor. Okay, you got it. Okay. So let me share this. The first thing, if you have not created your broadcast list, that's the first thing you want to do tonight. You want to do that broadcast list tonight, so that before tomorrow morning. All right. Now, this is my mobile phone now. This is my mobile phone. My WhatsApp, I click on my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp is at the top there. I've opened the WhatsApp page, all right? Now, okay, I was trying to show you how the message will look like. This is one of my guys my friends that I did the broadcast to. Look at this. See, this is the first message that I sent to the broadcast. Look at, when I sent this, he complimented, he said, okay, I just partnered with some professionals on a business skill, and I know you will love. I respect your intelligence and your critical. This same message, I sent it to over 200 and something people. Over 200 and something people. So, but that's why I didn't say good morning, sir, or good afternoon, sir. So I went ahead. When he saw it, he said, I celebrate you, bro. Compliments. Then, here I've already said there's a video. So I now posted the video. I created a link, this group link, that group link that I had. So my chairman, I super celebrate you. I thought you would be so because he was responding, a lot of them responded when they saw it. So I began to chat with him. So the next time, another day, when we were to do another Zoom, I sent him this message. Whether he joined the meeting or not, I say, I observe that you are yet to take action on my last message. This. I sent something to him again. So he told me, say, thanks, bro. I'm running something else. He said he's doing something else. So am I going to be annoyed because he's doing something else? You see, there's no insult, there's no rejection here. He's doing something else, but there are some other people that join. So how do we create the broadcast list? I want you to do it quickly tonight. This is what you do. You come to the WhatsApp, click on, you see that three dots at the top there. Click on it, click on the three dots, and then you create new broadcast. Can you see? New group, new broadcast. New broadcast. Now, at the beginning, when we started, we differentiated between business and prospect group. But now, I see that you can use this for your business and prospects. What do I mean? You see, it tells you 0 to 256. What I want to do, I will click on each of the names here. These people don't know whether I am putting them on anything. They don't know, because my broadcast is a private thing. It's a private thing to me. I'm not sending them any message yet. So what I do, I will likely put in almost everybody that I have on my call, on my WhatsApp stuff. All right. One, I will use this thing for two purposes. I will use this thing for two purposes: for prospect and for products. For prospect and for products. So what I do now, after for me, I will continue putting all, I've created it before, so I don't want. For me, I had to create because I have quite a number. Look at, I'm still in A here. See money. All these things, or people on your contact. This is money, guys. This is money. I don't know when you see contact on your phone. I don't know what you see. Because these relationships with some of them, I know them. Some of them, I don't know them, and so on. So by the time I put all this, I will create different groups, this thing. Now, once you do that, make sure 256. So once it's 256, you click OK, and then you see this one is showing 15 recipients. Then you come to the top here, you say broadcast list info. I click on the broadcast list info. Once I click, then you see that 3 pin again at the top. I click on it, and then it said change broadcast list name. So you want to change the name. So I could change the name to drop shipping. Let me call this one testing, because this one I'm just using for example. Testing. All right. So I click OK. Now, once I've done this, what I want to do now, I want to send message to these people. The message that you are going to see. So look at that first person. This is what you are going to see in the group. I want to be very fast with this. You know, I told you I'm going to post that something in the group. So you see this message. You see this message. All you need to do, copy this message, copy it just like you copy messages, and go to that dropshipping testing, put it here, paste it, and send. I don't want to send this because, you know, I don't want to be taken as a serious person, because I've done this to them before. If I send it now, each of them will receive it. Each of them will receive it individually. Then, once I've done that, I will come again. I will copy the video. Because I will have downloaded the video on my phone, I will forward the video. Now, I told you that before you send the video, you must send it with your WhatsApp group link. How do you create a WhatsApp group? How do you, remember this, the first one you did was what? It was a broadcast. Now you want to do a WhatsApp, what was it? Group chat, so that when they watch that video, they want to join the group. Which group did you say they should join? Which group did you say they should join? This is how you quickly create the group. You come to this place, click new group. I click on new group. So it will ask you to, at least you must have name of 1 or 2 persons inside the group before the something will go. So let me say, let me put Pastor Demola here, and then you can put maybe your wife. You can put your wife, or just put. Okay, I'm going to delete it because I'm just using it for a test. All right. So once you put in 2 persons and you click OK, now the name of the group, is different from your broadcast. So this one, I can call it Dropshipping Team. Dropshipping Team 1, because I know I will have more. So I now save. So once I save it, now this is the group list. You can see I have 2 persons. How did I come here? I clicked on this. Can you see Dropshipping Team? Demola or Jetola U. So I click on that place, that top. On that top, when I clicked it, can you see something here? Let me go back again. When you click on the group, you come to the top. Where is that Dropshipping Team? That top, that very top. Just click on Dropshipping Team. I click on that Dropshipping Team. So it told me 3 participants, and then I come down. I will copy. Look at invite link. I click on the invite link. It tells me copy invite link. So I copy. I click on copy. It says link copied. So since the link is copied now, I go back to the video. I will have put the video. I've uploaded the video here. So I will come here and click on this link to join. Remember, I've copied it before, so I will long press and paste it here. So if I send it to them now, each person, after watching the video and they feel this is something that they want to do, what will happen? They will join the business. They will join the group. So when they join the group, all you need to do, when they join the group, from tomorrow morning, if you do it tonight, from tomorrow morning, you start seeing a lot of them joining the group, joining the group, joining the group. So you just tell them, you welcome them. There's no big deal. Just welcome them. The people that are there, you are welcome. You are welcome. Hold on. Look at the message I sent to my group. Great decision you have taken to be in this group. I super welcome you. Being here means you want to stretch yourself to achieve a goal you've never achieved before. But God helping, we will do it together. Once again, welcome. You see, they continue joining, they continue joining, they continue joining. They were joining on their own account. The next morning, I put awesome morning, great mind, great decision. This is it. One critical factor is you must be teachable and coachable. The people started making comments here, making comments and things. And then by the time it was time for the seminar, by the time it was, maybe it was the evening, by the evening, boom, I dropped the meeting. Can you see that? You remember that chat was created on the 21st. On the second day, boom, I sent a WhatsApp meeting to them. So I didn't have to be sending to one person, one lagbaja, one this thing. It didn't come. These people that are in this group, they are people that saw that video and they want to know. They want to know about drop shipping. So, ladies and gentlemen, everything we take you through these processes for you to be able to do these things yourself. And I believe that by God's grace, with what you've learned tonight, you should be able to do this thing yourself. You should be able to, guys, be angry with, I don't know how much you are earning. I don't know what your income is currently. What's your income? Are you in that category of 200,000 naira a month? Is that what your salary is? Is that what your business is fetching you? 200,000 naira, 300,000 naira a month? And you think you are doing well? That is too small. You are bigger than that. 300,000 naira, what is that? 300,000 naira, that is less than about $400. About $400. I saw one advert. I was with Mr. Kunle this earlier today, and we were discussing, and I saw an advert posted in one of my accounting groups. They said a chartered accountant is needed for one of these banks, and if you are a chartered accountant, you can apply. And I look at what is the salary, 286,000 naira. Instantly, I carried my calculator. I calculated 286,000 and 263. It's still even on my phone. 263,000. I divided it into dollars, and that's $350. $350 in a month. Habba. That one has not even reached to collect house now. So, guys, I don't know what your income is. Thank God for what it is, but you are meant for more. You are meant for more, guys. I'm challenging you. It's not because if you do this, no. Fine. If you do this business, it's going to be great. If you do it right, I'm going to be happy. My celebration will be to see you become a millionaire on this. But you have to make that determination. Don't be comfortable with little. Don't be comfortable. Leave your comfort zone, guys. You deserve more than that. What did you promise your family? What did you promise your wife? What did you promise your children? Are you achieving it? And how are you going to achieve it with that thing you are collecting now? 300,000 a month? Is that what you want to live by? That's what you collected last year. That's what you are collecting now. And you still want to continue. And do you know that the value of naira has reduced? Things are becoming more challenging. Guys, you need to have that determination that, no, my status must change. So whatever it will take for you to achieve it, please do. Nothing will change if you don't change. Your employer is not going to help you. Your employer, it's about you. So make up your mind that you will go all the way to achieve it. So create your broadcast group. If you have questions, you can drop it in the group chat. We'll be assisting you there. People, we have leaders that will be responding and assisting you. If you come against any roadblock or something, but make sure whatsoever you can do to get minimum of 10 persons, 5 to 10 persons to the meeting of tomorrow, please do. It will help you. It will help you. So, ladies and gentlemen, the time is fast spent. Thank you. I think we've been able to address the whole thing. So tomorrow's meeting, 8:30 p.m. Please, let's be there. I intend to, if it's possible, to have a meeting in the morning. I don't know if it's going to be possible for those of you on the call or for others that to talk on the Facebook thing, to see how to tidy up on the Facebook thing. Some people were asking for a physical meeting. Okay, all right, I think let me stop the YouTube video. Thank you for watching. Get back to the person that invited you and be part of this business, all right? Okay.